Under the further influence of energy such as ultraviolet light from the sun, they combined it into large molecules. Nowadays, large organic molecules would not last long enough to be noticed. They would be quickly absorbed and broken down by bacteria or other living creatures. But bacteria and the rest of us are late comers, and in those days, large organic molecules could drift unmolested through the thickening growth. At some point, a particularly remarkable molecule was formed by accident. We will call it the replicator. It may not necessarily have been the biggest or the most complex molecule around. But it had the extraordinary property of being able to create copies of itself. This may seem a very unlikely sort of accident to happen. So it was exceedingly improbable. In the lifetime of a man, things that are that improbable can be treated for practical purposes as impossible. That is why you will never win a big prize on the purple purse. But in our human estimates of what is probable and what is not, we are not used to dealing in hundreds of millions of years. If we paid improved coupons every week for 100 million years, you would very likely win several jackpots. A vulgarity passion. How strange it seemed to the sad woman as she watched the growth and the beauty that became every day more brilliant, and the intelligence that through its quivering sunshine of the tiny features of this child. Her pursuer had haste called her, not as a name expressive of her aspect, which had nothing of the calm white, unimpassioned luster that purchased with all she had, her mother's only treasure. How strange indeed man had mocked this woman's sin by a scarlet letter, which had such potent and disastrous efficacy that no human sympathy could reach her save with a simple, like herself God, as a direct consequence of the sin which man thus punished had given her a lovely child, whose place was on that same dishonored bosom. To connect her parent forever with the race and descent of mortals, and to be finally a blessed soul in heaven. Yet there is such a fact as to spring, less with hope than apprehension.